Took out all these ants. There's all the dead in there, man. Just coming up and down this wire. It's insane, man. How many ants they sacrifice? There must be 100 dead in there. So I don't know. I'm just leaving them alone. They'll all kill themselves, I guess. Doesn't seem to bother the birds. This is warfare, man. You have to go get some chemical weapons on you motherfuckers. Wow, look at that. The columbines are coming out in mass. How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Wednesday, June 20th, 2018. Beautiful morning up here in Gilpin County, Colorado. It's like kind of chilly this morning, like 40 degrees, but it's warming up quickly. Little breeze. Looks like we're gonna get more rain again today, as we've been since like last weekend. We've been getting rain every day, thunderstorms, hail. So it's good news though, really, because we were really in a drought for most of the spring. So now that we're here at the summer solstice, getting some rain, feels good, man. It's really nice. No chemtrails in the sky. And yeah, so hiking back here at the Roosevelt National Forest Trail. This is where I choose to hike nowadays, because you know, no one comes back here. You never see any rangers, you never see any authorities whatsoever. The only people I ever see back here are just other people like me looking to walk their dog and get away from the fucking world, basically. I can come back here and make my videos and no one's gonna think I'm fucking crazy or something. But yeah, it's a nice little trail, you know. It's kind of off the beaten path, you know. It's close to my house. I gotta drive 2 miles, you know, but there's no place right around my house anymore where I can just walk out and go for a hike, you know. Everything's private property, everything's fucking state park. There's the Golden Gate Canyon State Park there. I fucking stay the fuck out of that place, man. You know, the fucking rangers and shit in there, man. You know, you got to pay like $15 to use the fucking world now, you know. That pisses me off, man. I don't go to anywhere anymore where you got to pay. You know, fuck that shit, man. It pisses me off, man, you know. They take the best parts of the fucking place, you know, the world, the really nice places, you know, and call it a park and make you pay to get into it, you know. I think the last time I went to a park was like in 2010. Like, I took my nephews that summer to a few parks, you know. Went to Rocky Mountain National Park, and it sucked. And in the Rocky Mountain National Park, I think I had to pay like 30 bucks to get in there. And, well, you could come back for 4 days. I didn't even want to come back, but you got to pay at least 30 bucks. But if you pay the 30 bucks, you can come in for 4 days. And you know, I just didn't like it. You know, it's a beautiful place. It was just such a fucking tourist, so many tourists in there, and like everybody's herded into certain areas, and there's people everywhere, traffic, lines of people. It's fucking like that song, they paid paradise and put up a fucking parking lot, you know, and charged 30 bucks just to see the trees. Now it's probably even more than that. So yeah, I stay the fuck out of those places. I don't go fishing anymore. I never was into hunting, but yeah, anything where you gotta fucking pay to get a license, you know, to use the fucking resources of the world in our great free fucking country, I don't do it, man. Fuck them, man. I'm boycotted all, man. I don't care. I used to love to go fishing, but last time I went fishing, man, the fucking ranger showed up at the pond I was at. You know, I had my fishing license and shit, so I didn't really care, but you know, they just went around, you know, like the fucking Gestapo, because of the fact that you're here fishing, and that gives us the right to fucking get right in the middle of all your shit. Demand ID, demand your license, fucking run your ass through the fucking system, you know, call your name into headquarters, you know, just because you're there fishing. You know, that fucking pissed me off. I was like, oh man. I said, that's it, dude. I'm never going fucking fishing again, man. I haven't been fishing since, man. I think I might have been once to a private pond where I didn't need a fucking license, but yeah, fuck them, man. I hate that shit. It was so shitty because there was quite a few people at this pond fishing, and they went all around the whole pond and just fucking, you know, treated everybody like a fucking criminal, man. And I've seen even worse. You know, luckily everybody had their license, and you know, they just went around and fucking, yeah, it's fucking bullshit, man. I hate that shit. You know what I mean? This whole idea that you need a fucking license, or you got to pay to fucking use the resources of the world, and then all the good land, all the really nice spots are either private property, like any really nice pond or lake or fishing area around here, it's all privately owned, and you're not, you know, so you can't trespass on the fucking property. A lot of really nice areas, you know, they're bought up by wealthy fucking turds, fenced up, and no one is allowed to go in there, man. Fucking pisses me off, man. But that's America for you, right? It's all about fucking kleptocracy. It always has been. It's all about theft, stealing. Whoever can steal the most fucking resources and charge everybody else for them wins in America, man. It wasn't that way, man. I got Native American in me, you know, and I know for a fact that the Native American people, oh, but a lot of people say, oh yeah, they fought over the resources too. Bullshit. There was plenty of resources for everybody. They didn't do like the fucking Americans or the fucking European scumbags who want to rule over other people by controlling all the fucking resources. They just shared everything. There's plenty for everybody. There was no, you know, there was no concept of fucking land ownership. I'm gonna fucking claim this land for myself, put a gate up around here, a fence, and fucking hog all the fucking resources in here. That's what the Europeans do. That's what the white fucking turds do. So yeah, little rant today about fucking the world, you know, basically how they fucking made most of the good parts of the world off limits to the poor fucking people and force us into their fucking tourist traps and shit. We gotta pay for everything, you know. They just can't stand to see us fucking enjoy the world without fucking taxing our asses for it one way or another, man. Fucking, so that's why I hike here. Because it's not the nicest place in the world, but it's pretty fucking nice. I like it, but it's not the beautiful Rocky Mountain National Park, so they can't really charge anybody to let them in here. That time of year, people are getting out into the world, and you know, most people don't ever question it. Oh, you know, we're gonna go out and enjoy the world. We got to pay for everything. It's just what we do. It's just what Americans do. We pay for every fucking thing. Can't have nothing for free. Not even fucking enjoy the fucking nature. Out there just fucking harassing people for trying to enjoy their lives, man. It's all over everywhere. Every time I go out to a fucking lake or a campground or anything, I always see them fucking got people fucking handcuffed, fucking searching their vehicles, fucking, god damn, it's fucking ridiculous. You know, what really pisses me off about national and state parks is they fucking, you know, they use the moral high ground fucking argument, right? Oh, someone has to care for the land. You know, the land can't take care of itself. We have to be here and charge people to come and see it, and so we can clean up all their trash and fucking keep the place nice and patrol against bad people that try to come in here and ruin our beautiful land. It's fucking bullshit, man. Sick of that fucking argument, man. We don't need you fucking people. Go away, leave the land alone. You know, the people can take care of it themselves. Someone has to bring a sense of civilization to the wild places, and that's what we do. We pave paradise and put up a parking lot. A nice little parking lot with a gift shop and a souvenir place and a snack bar. And if you want to come and enjoy the world, you could just pay us 50 bucks. Fuck you. Anyways, all I'm saying to you people is everybody boycott any fucking kind of national park, state park, amusement park, any place you gotta fucking pay to get in, man. Fuck them, man. Till they want to start fucking letting us use the world for free, we ain't fucking paying for it anymore, man. You guys can fucking have it. It ain't that fucking beautiful. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, so you paid your 50 bucks. Okay, now you can go enjoy the world. Here's your little trail map, and here's your list of rules and regulations of all the things that you can't do here. Have fun now. Check it out, Dingo just loves to dig holes right here. Every time he comes here, he digs on his hole. It's funny. Don't let the rangers catch you doing that, Dingo. They have to put you out of your misery. Yeah, these fucking rangers around here, man. They really take care of the fucking world, don't they? I like to call them the fucking nature Nazis. Yeah, if those fuckers caught me up here letting my dog run around without a leash, they'd probably execute me and my dog both right on the spot, you know? So everybody knows the biggest problem facing mankind today is dogs running around loose in the forest.